channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with discussing about chemistry for class 12, that has been the 31st class. In last 30th classes we had done your unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well, and then we had completed 9 and that elements, atomic numbers and molar masses with the symbols that we had discussed here. Now in today's class we'll discuss about some useful conversions factors that has been the important here, which has been important as well. So we'll go ahead with one by one conversions as well. So the conversion has been that the common unit of mass and weight, common unit of mass and weight. So that is what we have to discuss here. In reference towards it, first we'll discuss about it. 1 pound equals to 453.59 gram. Before starting with this, it's a huge request from my side to all the viewers to please go through the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and you can also enjoy the video as well. We'll have 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram, that is equals to 2 point, that is 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram, that is being equals to 2.205 pounds. And for the same, this has been in gram. It is, if we will convert that into kilogram, it will be 0.45359 kilogram. Now another, we go ahead with 1 gram equals to 10 and as grams, which is equals to 100 centigrams. Then we have, and that has been 100 centigrams. It is being equals to 1000 milligrams. So 1 gram equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atomic mass units, or we can represent by U as well. 1 atomic mass unit equals to 1.6606 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. 1 metric ton equals to 1000 kilogram, which is equals to 2205 pounds that we have. Now we'll go ahead further, we'll discuss about it. That we have to discuss about the common units of length as well. So we'll discuss that. Here only we'll discuss common units of length that we have discussed here, which is 1 inch equals to 2.54 centimeters exactly. 1 mile equals to 5280 feet, which is equals to 1.609 kilometers. 1 yard equals to 36 inches, that is being equals to 0.9144 meters. 1 meter 100 centimeters equals to 39.37 inches, that is mean equals to 3.281 feet and 1.094 yards. Here we have your 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters, that is equals to 1094 yards, and 0.6215 mile. Now for 1, that is your angstrom equals to 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter equals to 0.10 nanometer equals to 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter, which is equals to 3.937 into 10 to the power minus 9 inch here. Now we'll discuss about the common units of volume here, and that has been the important as well. Common unit of volume. Common unit of volume, we'll talk about it, that has been 1 quart equals to 0.9463 liter. 1 liter equals to 1.056 quarts. So 1 liter equals to 1 cubic decimeter, which is equals to 1000 cubic centimeters equals to 0.001 cubic meters. 1 milliliter equals to 1 cubic centimeter equals to 0.001 liter, that is equals to 1.056 into 10 to the power minus 3 quart. So 1 cubic foot equals to 28.316 liters that we have, and that is being equals to 29.902 quarts equals to 7.475 gallons. Now we'll discuss about another one, that is common units of force and pressure. Okay, so these were the common units that we are dealing with in terms of common unit of mass and weight, common units of length, common units of volume. Now we'll discuss common units of force and pressure. So that is being important, and you have to go ahead. When you are going ahead, you can just write it down all these, because these were the conversion which is very important. And when you are going to convert in terms of chemistry or physics, so of course if you know these things, you can easily convert that. If you don't know, yes, you will make mistakes. So you can go ahead. Common units of force and pressure. For that, it will be 1 atmosphere equals to 760 millimeters of mercury, that is equals to 1.013 into 10 to the power 5 pascals, and that is being equals to 14.70 pounds per square inch. So 1 bar equals to 10 to the power 5 pascals. Now we'll talk about that is about the 1 torr that we have as follows. We'll write it down here only. 1 torr is equals to 1 millimeter of mercury, then 1 pascal equals to 1 kg per meter centimeter square is to 1 newton per meter square that we have, and that we even though have to find out as well. So on the same phase, now we'll have your another unit as your common units of energy. In terms of common units of energy, we talk about it. So we'll have 1 joule is equals to 1 into 10 to the power 7 ergs. 1 thermochemical calorie is equals to 4.184 joule, that is equals to 4.184 into 10 to the power 7 ergs here, which is equals to 4.129 into 10 to the power minus 2 liter atmospheres, which is equals to 2.612 into 10 to the power 19 electron volts, where 1 erg equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 joule. 1 erg equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 joule is equals to 2.3901 into 10 to the power minus 8 calorie. 1 electron volt equals to 1.6022 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule, which is being equals to 1.6022 into 10 to the power minus 12 erg, that is being equals to 96.487 kilojoule per mole that we have here. And for the same cases we go ahead, that is we will talk about 1 liter atmosphere. 1 liter atmosphere here, that what we have to talk about it. So in the same cases, we'll go ahead for the 1 liter atmosphere, that is being represented here is your equals to 24.217 calories, and then we have is your, it has been equals to 101.32 joules, and which is being equals to 1.0132 into 10 to the power 9 erg. So 1 British thermal unit is equals to 1055.06 joules, and that is being equals to 1.05506 into 10 to the power 10 ergs as well, which is equals to 252.2 calories that we have to discuss here. Now we'll go ahead further, which we'll discuss about in terms of that is your in terms of which is we have to discuss about it, and that has been the important one, that is temperatures, which is your SI base unit in Kelvin. So temperature SI, base units, that is your Kelvin. Okay, so in terms of it we have to convert that as well. K equals to minus 273.15 degree Celsius. K equals to कैसे degree Celsius plus 273.15 and F is equals to 1.8 degree Celsius plus 32 and degree Celsius is equals to Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 1.8. That will be the right answer for this particular question here. For the same we have that is being representing here as in the form of that is your the forces that 1 Newton is equals to 1 kilojoule meter per second square, and that is the force that when applied for the 1 second that gives 1 kilogram masses of velocity of 1 meter per second. The amount of heat that required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water from 14.5 degrees Celsius to 15.5 degrees Celsius. You have to note that the other units are per particle and must be multiplied by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, that to be strictly comparable. Now we'll discuss about the standard potential at 298 Kelvin in electrochemical order. So for the same we have to go ahead as well. That is being standard potential that is at 298 Kelvin in electrochemical order, that we have to talk about it. So on the same cases we have to go ahead, and that is we'll discuss about the reduction half reaction, which is we have as follows. So write it down here only once. Reduction half reaction is equal by V here, that will represent it. So the reactions are to be as follows as well. The first reaction we have is H4HCO6 plus 2H plus 2E minus, that will give XeO3 plus 3H2O. So E volt V we have here for the same is plus 3.0. So plus 3.0. We have another equation that we have here is your F2 plus 2E minus, it will give 2F minus. So for the same till we have is your plus 2.87. Another equation we have O3 plus 2H plus 2E minus will give O2 plus H2O, and for the same it is plus 2.07. Another equation we have is S2O8 2 minus plus 2E minus, it will give O2 it will give 2SO4 2 minus, and it will here that we have plus 2.05. Now we'll go ahead for the further one that we have to talk about it, which has been the another one here, and on the same cases for the Ag plus. For Ag plus electron, it will give Ag plus, and that we have plus 1.98. Now we'll go ahead for the another equations here that we have discussed as well, that to be as follows. So the another question we talk about, another equation we talk about it is that to be as follows here, and that has been the important one here as well. So on the same cases we have another equation is to be, that is CO3 plus, that has been we have your plus electron, it will give CO2 plus and that the energy we have here is your plus 1.81. Now we'll talk about for the another one we have. I just write it down the equation first so that it will be helpful to write it down these things as well, which is H2O2 plus 2H plus 2 electron, that will give 2H2O. Then we have another one is Au plus electron, it will give Au. Pb 4 plus 2 electron, it will give Pb 2 plus. Another we have here, that is being your, the next is 2HClO plus 2H plus 2 electron, it will give Cl2 plus 2H2O. Ce4 plus electron, it will give Ce3 plus 2HBrO plus 2H plus 2 electron, it will give Br2 plus 2H2O. MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5E minus, it will give Mn2 plus 4H2O. Then we have Mn3 plus electron, it will give Mn2 plus Au3 plus 3 electron, it will give Au. For this is Cl2 plus 2 electron, it will give 2Cl minus. Then we have Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14H plus 6 electron, it will give 2Cr3 plus 7H2O. Then we have O3 plus H2O plus 2 electron, it will give O2 plus 2OH minus. Then O2 plus 4H plus 4 electron, it will give 2H2O. ClO4 minus plus 2H plus 2 electron, it will give ClO3 minus plus 2H2O. MnO2 plus 4H plus 2 electron, it will give Mn2 plus 2H2O. Then we have your Pt 2 plus 2 electron, it will give Pt. Br2 plus 2 electron, it will give 2 Br minus here that we have. Now we will be talking about E minus, that fold we have to talk about here only, and that is being the important one as well, so we'll represent that soon as well. So in the case we have here, first one is your plus 1.81, then we have 1.96, 1.78 plus 1 point, this is plus only, yeah? Plus 1.69 plus 1.67 plus 1.63 plus 1.61 plus 1.60 plus 1.51 plus 1.51 plus 1.40 plus 1.36 plus 1.33 plus 1.24 plus 1.23 plus 1.23. ਫਿਰ again we have plus 1.23. Then we have your plus 1.20 plus 1.09 here that we have. Now for the rest of this we have to talk about here only, that will be dividing here the equation for the same, and we will dividing the pages here for the same, so that will make it out. Okay, for the same we do it, and after the Br2 we have an equations here for the same as well. So yes, we'll go ahead for the same, and that even though we have to find out. So Pu 4 plus electron minus will give Pu 3 plus, then NO 3 minus plus 4H plus 3 electron, that will give NO plus 2H2O. Next is your 2Hg 2 plus 2 electron, it will give Hg 2 plus. Next is ClO minus plus H2O plus 2 electron, it will give Cl minus plus 2OH minus. Next is your Hg 3 plus Hg 2 plus 2 electron, it will give Hg. Then we have NO 3 minus plus 2H plus electron, it will give NO2 plus H2O. Then we have your Ag plus electron, it will give Ag. Then Hg 2 plus 2 electron will give 2Hg. Fe3 plus electron, it will give Fe2 plus. Br O minus plus H2O plus 2 electron, it will give Br minus plus 2OH minus. Then we have Hg2SO4 plus 2E minus will give 2Hg plus SO4 2 minus. MnO4 2 minus plus 2H2O plus 2 electron will give MnO2 plus 4OH. We'll have MnO4 minus E electron, it is MnO4 2 minus. I2 plus 2 electron, it will give 2I minus, and I3 minus plus 2 electron, it will give 3I minus here. For the same we have reaction, another is your Cu plus E electron, it will give Cu here. So we'll write it down there, E minus volt that we have here as well. For the same, for Pu we go ahead, that is being plus 0.97 plus 0.96. Then we have plus 0.92. Then we have plus 0.89. Then we have your another one is your plus 0.86. Then plus 0.80. Then plus 0.79 plus 0.77. Then we have your plus 0.76. Again we have plus 0.62 plus 0.60, that we have plus 0.56 plus 56 that we have. Then again we have plus 0.54 plus 0.53. Then we have your plus 0. That is we have your 56, and then we have 54 plus 0.53 plus 0.52. Now we'll continue with the next. We have as follows. So next we have your equation that is being here is NiOOH plus H2O plus electron, it will give NiOH twice plus OH minus. Then we have your another equation is AgCrO4 plus 2 electron, it will give here is 2Ag plus CrO4 2 minus. Then we have another one is your O2 plus 2H2O plus 4 electron will give 4OH minus. Then we have ClO4 minus plus H2O plus 2 electron will give ClO3 plus 2OH minus. FeCN6 3 plus minus plus electron, it will give FeCN6 4 minus, Cu2 plus plus 2 electron, it will give Cu. Hg2Cl2 plus 2 electron will give 2 Hg plus 2 Cl minus. AgCl plus electron, it will give Ag plus Cl minus. Bi3 plus 3 electron, it will give Bi SO4 2 minus plus 4H plus 2 electron, it will give H2SO4 plus H2O. Cu2 plus electron, it will give Cu plus here. So the numbers, the values we have here as being follows is plus 0.49, plus 0.45, plus 0.40, plus 0.36, plus 0.36, plus 0.34, plus 0.27, plus 0.27, plus 0.20, plus 0.17, plus 0.16 here that we have. Now we'll go ahead for the another equations that we'll talk about here in the detail for the same that what we have to discuss here, and that has been the important one as well. So on the same cases, on the same phrase we talk about it. We'll go ahead for the next we talk about it, and that has been the another equation we deal with it here only, and that has been as follows. For the same we talk about it. So the next equation is Sn4 plus 2 electron, it will give Sn2 plus. AgBr plus electron, it will give Ag plus Br minus. Ti4 plus electron, it will give Ti3 plus. Then we have your 2H plus 2 electron minus, it will give H2. Fe3 plus 3 electron will give Fe. O2 plus H2O plus 2 electron, it will give HO2 and plus 2OH minus. Pb2 plus 2 electron, it will give Pb. Iron plus electron, it will give iron. Sn2 plus 2 electron, it will give Sn. Agi plus electron, it will give Ag plus I minus. Ni3 plus Ni2 plus 2 electron, it will give Ni. V3 plus electron that will give V2 plus. CO2 plus 2 electron, it will give CO. In3 plus 3 electron, it will give In. Ti plus electron, it will give Ti. That is we have. And the next is PbSO4 plus 2 electron, it will give Pb plus SO4 2 minus. Ti, that is 3 plus electron, it will give Ti2 plus. Then we have here another one, which is Cd2 plus 2 electron, it will give Cd. Then we have Ln2 plus electron, it will give Ln plus. Then Cr3 plus electron, it will give Cr2 plus. Fe2 plus 2 electron, it will give Fe. In3 plus 2 electron, it will give In plus. S plus 2 electron will give S2 minus. In3 plus electron, it will give you In2 plus. U4 plus electron, it will give U3 plus, Cr3 plus 3 electron, it will give Cr. Zn2 plus 2 electron will give Zn here. First we'll complete this much, then we'll complete the next rest of the one. And for the same, for Sn4 plus, we have to talk about it, which is being the important one as well, and which we even to have to talk about it. So yes, we'll do go ahead. That is being your 0.15 we have, plus 0.15, then it is your plus 0.07, 0.00 by definition. This is minus 0.404, minus 0.08, then minus 0.13, minus 0.14, minus 0.15, minus 0.23, minus 0.26, minus 0.28, minus 0.34, minus 0.34. Again we have minus 0.36, minus 0.37, minus 0.40. Then after the 40 we have minus 0.40 again. After 40 it is your minus 0.41, minus 0.44. Then again we have minus 0.44 again. After that we have here, after 44 we have your minus 0.48, minus 0.49, minus 0.61, minus 0.74, minus 0. That is 61. Then we have your 74, and then we have 0.76 that we have. Now we'll talk about the another one which we have to talk about here only, and that has been continuing the reduction half reaction, where we will talk about the values for the same as well, and that will be the important too. So for the same we have the equations. The rest of the equation that we talk about it is being CD OH twice plus 2 electron will give CD plus 2 OH minus, then 2 H2O plus 2 electron give H2 plus 2 OH minus, Cr2 plus 2 electron give Cr, Mn 2 plus 2 electron will give Mn, B2 plus 2 electron it will give B, Ti2 plus 2 electron it will give Ti. Then after that Al3 plus 3 electron it will give Al, U3 plus 3 electron will give U here. Then Sn U after the Sc, that is 3 plus will give U plus 3 electron, it will give Sc, Mg 2 plus 2 electron it will give Mg. Then we have your Ce 3 plus 3 electron it will give Ce. Then again we have here is your another one is your La 3 plus 3 electron will give La, Na plus E electron it will give Na. Here for it is Ca2 plus 2 electron it will give Ca, Sr2 plus 2 electron it will give Sr, Ba2 plus 2 electron it will give Ba, Ra 2 plus 2 electron will give Bra, Cs plus electron it will give Cs, Rb plus E electron it will give Rb, K plus E electron, it will give K, and this has been Li plus E electron will give Li here. So for all that, what we have to learn about it here only, that what we have to answer it out, the half reduction that we have. So we'll go ahead for the same, and that has been as follows here. So CD1, it is your minus 0.81, minus 0.83, 0.91, minus 1.18, minus 1.19, minus 1.63, minus 1.66, minus 1.79, minus 1 or minus 2.09, minus 2.36, minus 2.48, and then we have your minus 2.52, then you have your minus 2.71, then we have here is that has been your minus 2.87, minus 2.89, minus 2.91, then minus 2.92, minus 2.92, minus 2.93, and then we have your minus 2.93. This is minus 3.05 that we have here. There are many things to be discussed here in the classes, but we'll discuss that in the next coming class. So here we'll be ending it up here only, and after that we'll complete in the next coming class. We'll start discussing about in the next coming class here. So before ending it up, it's a huge request from my side to all the viewers that we have to discuss here. In terms of it, we have to cover. So here we'll be ending it up, and it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Other than chemistry of class 12 that we had dealing with your reasoning, which is we had completed your verbal reasoning, that has been general mental ability and logic reasoning. Other than that, we had completed your non-verbal reasoning we had started with, where we had completed series, analogy, classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern figure, matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures, cubes and dies that we are dealing with here. After completing that, we're discussing about the quantitative aptitude as well we are dealing with, where we had completed your arithmetical ability, which is we had completed your an arithmetical ability, operations on numbers, SCF and LCM of numbers, decimal fractions, simplification, square roots and cube roots, decimal fractions, square roots and cube roots, averages, and then we are dealing with the problems on numbers, problems on ages, surds and indices we are dealing here. In other than that, we had completed your sociology and software engineering. We are dealing with the DBMS, where we had discussing about the many more that is we are dealing with many AR diagrams, that is on online shopping, ATM working, organization, industry, and that we had deal with it. After completing that, in terms of chemistry, that has been divided, the way we had completed unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 8, unit 9 as well. In that unit 1, we had completed the solid state, which is general characteristics of solid state, amorphous and crystalline solid, classification of crystalline solid, crystal lattice and unit cells, numbers of atoms in unit cells, close packed structures, packing efficiency, the calculation involving unit cell imperfection in a solid, electrical properties, magnetic properties as well. In unit 2 solution, we had completed types of solution, expressing the concentration of solution, solubility, vapor pressures of liquid solution, ideal and non-ideal solution, colligative property and determinations of molar masses, abnormal molar masses. In unit 3 electrochemistry, we had completed electrochemical cells, galvanic cells, North equation, conductors of electrolytic solution, electrolytic cells and electrolysis batteries, fuel cells, corrosion as well. After that, we will complete unit 4, which is chemical kinetics, rate of chemical equation, factors influencing the rate of equation, integrated rate equation, zero first order reaction, temperature dependence on the rate of the reaction, collision theory of the chemical reaction. In unit 4, we have to cover up the surface chemistry, which is adsorption, catalyst, collides, classification of collides, emulsion, collide around us. In unit 6, we have to complete the general principles and processes of isolation of element, where we have to cover up the occurrence of metal, concentrations of ores, extractions of crude metal or from concentrated ore, thermodynamic principles of metallurgy, electrochemical principles of metallurgy, oxidation, reduction, refining, uses of aluminum, copper, zinc and iron. Unit 7 we had completed, that is the P block element, where we had completed group 15 element, nitrogen, dinitrogen, ammonium oxides of nitrogen, nitric acid, phosphorus, nitrotropic form, phosphine, phosphorus halides, oxo acids of phosphorus, group 16 element, dioxygen, simple oxides, ozone, sulfur, allotropic form, sulfur dioxide, oxo acids of sulfur, sulfuric acid, group 17 element, chlorine, hydrogen chloride, oxo acids of halogens into halogen compound, group 18 elements as well. In unit 8, we had covered up here the D and F block element, where we had completed positions in the periodic table, electronic configurations of D block element, general properties of transition element of D block, some important compounds of transition element, the lanthanides, the actinides, some applications of D and F block element as well. Unit 9, which we had completed the coordination compound, where we had completed your honest theory of the coordination compound, definitions of some important terms pertaining to the coordination compound, nomenclature of coordination compound, isomerism in the coordination compound, bonding in the coordination compound, bonding in the metal carbonalysis, stability of the coordination compound, importance and obligation of coordination compound as well. So here we'll be ending it up, and it's a huge request from my side to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even you can also enjoy the video as well. So thank you, hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Thank you.